Hey guys, what's up? My name is Jessie Barton and I am back with another great how-to video today. Today we are going to be looking at the squat. Yes, it's one of the most common exercises, but it's also one of the most common exercises to get wrong. I have been training people for over a decade, and today I'm going to go over the 5 biggest mistakes that people make when squatting and how to correct those mistakes, so that by the time you finish this video, you're going to have your squat form on point and you're going to know what to do the next time you pick up some dumbbells or head to the gym. Okay, so common mistake number 1 is not getting low enough in your squat. Oftentimes when people start squatting, they give me these little baby squats. If you are only doing a quarter of a squat, you're only going to get a quarter of the results, okay? Every time you squat, you want to make sure that you are getting down to a 90-degree angle with the legs. This is going to allow you to tap into those glute muscles. Otherwise, you're not tapping into those. You're really just working the quads. So always make sure you get down to your 90-degree angle with your squats. Common mistake number 2, you've got knees that are all over the place. Maybe they're wobbling in, maybe they're wobbling out. When the knees bow out, we call this knee varus. Okay, the knees are going far apart from each other. That's knee varus. When they go in, sort of this knock knee position, this is called knee valgus. So there's a number of reasons why this may be happening. A lot of them are biomechanical. A lot of them are just how you've been walking and moving your entire life. But there's an easy fix for this. Get yourself a resistance band, and then you're going to put that resistance band up over the knees, so you want it to be over the knee joint. You're going to come into your nice squat form, which is feet parallel, maybe hip distance apart, maybe a little bit further than hip distance apart. And you're going to think about pressing against this band as you squat down and as you stand up. Okay, this is going to prevent that knock knee from happening, and also from that knee varus, that drifting out of the knees from happening as well. Okay, common mistake number 3 that I see a lot of people do is you're just sort of willy-nilly dropping down. You're not using your body's own resistance. You're just slamming through your joints and not getting as much out of your squat as you could be. So when you are squatting properly, you want to use your body's own resistance. You want to think about pressing the floor away from you. You want to think about engaging your muscles all the way down and all the way back up. It might not seem like it makes that big of a difference, but it really does, because when you are strength training, you are training your muscles how to move properly. So if you're always doing squats that are like this, your body thinks that that's how a squat should be performed, and it's not going to engage the proper muscles. So take that time, slow them down. You want to create this time under tension. No, I'm going nice and slowly down, nice and slowly up. And the entire time I'm activating my legs, my glutes, all parts of my lower body to perform the squat. Common mistake number 4. You have an upper body that is falling way too far forward. Now, this could be due to a couple of reasons. One, it could simply be that you are not engaging your core properly, so that the upper body is just sort of slumping down. When and if you engage that core properly, you're going to send it down. My core is engaged, my chest is forward, okay? It's not collapsing down. So you want to make sure you're always engaging your core. It could also be due to some tightness in your hips. So you want to do some dynamic stretching, maybe some leg swings, some hip mobility to open the hips up before you attempt to do your squats. And on that note, I do have a number of mobility videos that you can check out that are going to help open up your hips. And finally, we have common mistake number 5. When you squat, your heels want to lift up off the ground. Now, this is almost always due to a lack of ankle mobility. Just like when the upper body falls too far forward, it's due to tightness in the hips. When your heels want to rise up off the ground, that's because you lack the ankle mobility to get down far enough whilst maintaining contact with the floor with your heels. So, ankle mobility, super important. You can do simple exercises like flexing the toes back towards you and then pointing them down. Just keep doing this day after day. Yes, it can be tedious, mobility is, but it's worth it. You can also try stretching out the calves. A lot of times it can be due to tight calves, so you can do some calf stretches. But in the meantime, you want to still be able to work on your squat. So I've got a tip for you. You can grab 2 books or a pillow and place those underneath your heels. This is going to elevate your heels a little bit so that you can work with whatever range of motion you currently have in your ankles while still getting the benefits of the squat. So there you have it. Those are my 5 tips for perfecting your squat form so that you can get the absolute most out of your squats. My name is Jessie Barton. Thank you so much for pressing play. Please do like, please do subscribe, please do share, and check back daily because I'm dropping content every single day in a variety of modalities. I will see you real soon.